Magic Kingdom has had a snack makeover, and we're here to see if the items are just as good as our old favorites.
Let's eat.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you are watching the Theme Park Foodies, and we are here at Disney's Magic Kingdom Park, the flagship park at Walt Disney World, because a lot of our favorite items have been taken off the menus here and been replaced with other items, and we are very disappointed, right?
Yeah, some and like fan favorites too, like the Sleepy Hallow Waffles.
Yeah.
Like the fruit Nutella one and the spicy chicken. They're still there, but they're modified.
Yeah.
They don't look as good.
We did 2 Magic Kingdom top 5s in the past, one sweet, one savory, probably about a year and a half ago. Half of those items are gone. So those waffles are gone. If you go to Gaston's, we love the ham and cheese. That's gone now too. There's a flatbread there.
No, I think it's like a tart.
Oh, a tart.
It's some kind of tart.
Interesting. There's also been some menu additions that we haven't gotten to try yet. So Golden Oak Outpost, which is right near the new Tiana's Bayou Adventure Ride, they have some beignets and they have some savory and sweet type of bowls that you can try out with some sweet potato fries. So we're interested in trying that stuff out as well. Also the waffles that are gone, they replaced them with Mickey Waffles, which we love. So I want to be able to try those out. Also Pinocchios Village, which I don't think we've ever done a video on previously.
I don't think we ever had a reason to.
Yeah, has added a chicken parm sandwich. I really like chicken parm sandwiches, so I'm interested in seeing how they ruin it. But I'm hoping it's good.
I really like chicken parm sandwiches, and I am not going to try it because I don't want it to ruin chicken parm for me.
I'm going to try it out. It's about to rain today. It's, of course, it's a June day here in Florida. Of course, it's going to be rainy. We're excited, though, because we haven't been to Magic Kingdom in a few months, right?
Yeah, and it's just crazy that there's a lot to cover.
Yeah, seriously. So you ready?
I'm ready.
If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Join us while we try out some brand new snacks here at Disney's Magic Kingdom. All right, so our first items take us to the left of Cinderella's Castle here at Disney's Magic Kingdom Park into Liberty Square. This is Sleepy Hallow Refreshments, themed after the Headless Horseman, and it was renowned for its fresh waffles. Thankfully, they still have the fresh dipped corn dog on the menu, but they've replaced them with these Mickey Waffles. There are 3 different types. There's a fresh berries type, then there's one with Nutella and banana, and then there's a savory one with like spicy chicken on it. So Sam is going to try the Nutella banana one.
It looks so sad.
Yeah, and the berries aren't fresh anymore in the berries one.
Yeah, that's true. And you can add berries to this one, but if they're not fresh, like it's just gonna weigh it down. It already looks like it's gonna be soggy.
You used to be able to pick it up and eat like a sandwich.
It used to be like a crispy sandwich, and it used to have blueberries, fresh strawberries, fresh fruit.
Some people didn't like how the waffle sogged, but I kind of liked how the waffle kind of absorbed all the flavors of it. We are fans of Mickey Waffles though, so maybe this will be a good replacement. Unless they put whipped cream in each of the ears.
There's just like no crisp to this. Like
I feel like they skimped on the Nutella too. They used to not skimp on the Nutella.
Yeah, they used to like glob on the Nutella. Like it was literally like they would pour like a bucket of Nutella. Now it looks like they just like drizzle like a little bit on.
They're saving on that Nutella cost.
It's such a downgrade. Like this is I don't think that it tastes bad, but like it doesn't taste like anything you should go out of your way for. It's a soggy waffle. It's a soggy Mickey waffle. I can barely even taste the Nutella. Like it's so little that I don't even get the flavor of it. I give it a 5.
Wow, that's weak. Especially for a Mickey waffle and for what it replaced. So the first strike is that there's no coleslaw on this. The sandwich waffle that they used to have, the savory one, used to have coleslaw. The chicken does look similar, although more tender-esque, I feel like. It used to be kind of like a cutlet almost. Let me try it with like an ear. I mean, this is classic chicken and waffles, so it should be good. It's good. I like it, and if you weren't a fan of the waffle getting soggy, then you might like this more, because the sweetness of the waffle does kind of complement the chicken well. I still like the other one better, but this isn't bad. I would give it like a 7. The other one I think I gave like a 8 or a 9 to. It's good, but just like knowing what we had before is a downgrade. I'm happy they still have the corn dog though. All right, so right next to Sleepy Hallow Refreshments, there's this tight little walkway next to Cinderella's Castle that will take you to Fantasyland. You'll come upon Prince Charming's Regal Carousel. I think that's what it's called. I maybe pronouncing it wrong. To the left of that carousel is Pinocchio's Village. We've actually never did like a formal video inside of here before. I think we did go here on like some previous special events like the Christmas parties and such. But there's a lot of detail in this building. The architecture looks like a fairy tale cottage. The food though isn't that impressive. This is their chicken parm sandwich. It just looks like they took some chicken cutlets and they
those look like chicken strips.
Or chicken strips. Oh yeah, sorry, chicken tenders is what I meant to say. They threw some marinara on it. The Parmesan cheese is giving me some hope, although it does seem a little bready. It also comes with French fries, very basic Disney French fries. So let's see how it is. And I'm ashamed to say this. There's a part of me that likes this. Don't get me wrong, like it's not good, but like, so and for anyone who's been to high school before, I'm assuming most of you have, unless you're younger. Have you ever had the chicken parm sandwich they used to give you in the cafeteria?
Not me. I wouldn't. When I was younger, I wouldn't only eat my mom's sauce, so I would never try the cafeteria Italian.
I didn't only eat my mom's sauce. I would eat the cafeteria Italian. This is high school cafeteria chicken parm sub. There's a nostalgic feeling when I eat it. It is not good. It's soggy. The marinara sauce is like a typical canned marinara sauce. The Parmesan cheese is pretty good on top. And it is nice that the bread absorbs the marinara. So there are some positives to this, but they're not great positives. It's super basic. It's a chicken tender sandwich. Don't expect a lot from it if you get it. I think some kids would like this. I can't in good conscience go any higher than a 5. I think if I didn't have the nostalgic attachment to it, I'd probably go lower to this. But there's a part of me that actually likes it. I'm not proud of it, but it's there. Before we leave, I did want to bring up that there are some tables here where you can actually watch the It's a Small World boats go by. Add some atmosphere to the aesthetic. All right, so right past Pinocchios Village House, you're gonna see Be Our Guest restaurant. Right behind Be Our Guest, located in the new Fantasyland section, is Gaston's Tavern. They have delicious LeFou's brews in here, and this was actually named our #1 quick service restaurant here in Magic.
No longer.
Yes, no longer. And our #1 item here was the ham and cheese sandwich. They have basically turned that into a ham and Gruyere tart. And let me tell you, it cost about the same and they just give you less bread, less ham, less cheese.
I think this is even more disappointing than the waffle, to be honest. Because
Yes.
that sandwich was huge. It was a big pretzel bun. It had so much ham and cheese on it. It was stacked out. It was one of the best savory things in Magic.
Our #1 savory item, I'm pretty sure.
And this is like, there's barely any meat on this. Where's the ham? There's like, I don't even think there's one piece of ham on here. Like, look how tiny it is.
It's completely sad. I mean, it's...
A ham and cheese is such a people pleaser item. I think it was provolone in the previous one, and now it's Gruyere, which like, I don't have anything against Gruyere, but like, this is so weird.
You gotta pull it off the corner. Yeah, they're terrible.
It's very flaky. It kind of is giving me like
It has like a croissant crust.
strudel vibes.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Do you like it?
It doesn't taste bad, but it's like definitely a downgrade. There's not enough meat. It's more Gruyere than anything. It is like nice and flaky. If you want a lighter savory option, it's less heavy than that big pretzel bread sandwich that they had. This is not a good value at all. Like there's barely any meat on here. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So.
Because of how little meat is on here, you know, it's not sustainable. Like this is there even one whole piece of ham? You know,
I probably think it's probably they take one piece of ham and they tear it up.
I don't even think it's one. If I glued all these together, I don't think it's gonna equal one.
I think Disney buys like a pound of ham a day and then that's it. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Magic Kingdom is not known for its theme park snacks or food. They do have this new item on the menu, which is a creme brulee croissant. It sounds pretty good, but the majority of our favorite items here that we felt like were hidden gems haven't taken off. And like when we tell people that we do a theme park food-based YouTube channel and they're not theme park people, I blame Magic Kingdom because I think they think of Magic Kingdom's food. It's the most visited theme park in the world. But when you look at places like Epcot, look at all the different resort restaurants here. Some of the best restaurants in the world are located near theme park resort properties. But Magic Kingdom is not living up to the great food service that you can find at like Walt Disney World, and even like the snacks at Disneyland. We have a top 10 Disneyland snacks video. Highly recommend you guys seeing. Everything on there is so good. And there were so many things we couldn't even put on there that we think are great. But this is brand new. I'm hoping this is one of their better new options. You can see it has kind of like that sugar type of crust that the creme brulee has, right, Sam?
Like the crystallized top.
Yeah. All right, let's see how the filling is.
And they still do have the Gaston's big cinnamon roll here. Thank God something's good.
I love this. It's not skimping on the filling, too. Look at all that.
That's a goo. What would you do with a goo injection?
I'm a big fan of goo. For those who are new to the channel, this is delicious. The crispy crystallized sugar on top, the creme brulee flavor pumped into it, the flaky croissant. I mean, it's not like a French croissant or even maybe a croissant you can get over at Les Halls, but it's good. It's like a donut slash croissant. I'm gonna give that an 8. This is definitely the best thing we've had so far, and I'm very happy that I trashed Magic Kingdom before they gave me one of the best things.
Yeah, they're like, we'll show you. Here's some Gaston goo.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so Golden Oak Outpost is right next to the brand new Tiana's Bayou Adventure ride, right next to Pecos Bill. It's considered Frontierland, but they are serving some New Orleans flair to complement the opening of Tiana's Bayou Adventure ride. Now, this particular little spot hasn't been known for like high quality quick service in the past, but these options do look a bit higher quality than the majority of things you get here at Magic Kingdom. The first things we need to start with are Tiana's famous beignets. So I don't think these are the croissant beignets anymore, right, Sam?
They changed them. They had those croissant beignets for a limited time. We didn't get to try them, but I feel like they were pretty well received.
People like them.
Even though they weren't a traditional beignet. But these look like a more traditional, and they have a little drizzle of honey on them. And I have to say the cast members working there were so nice.
Yeah, they were great. It's always hard when you say this is a animated character's favorite beignet. Or favorite food.
They're crispy on the outside. They're like light and fluffy on the inside. They're definitely not as good as Port Orleans beignets. I just feel like those are the best beignets. I wish
Port Orleans French Quarter, right? Scat Cat's Lounge.
Yeah, I just wish that those could be the beignets everywhere because nothing I feel like is ever as good as those. These aren't bad. I actually feel like they need more sugar.
They need like a dip or something. I meant to say Scat Cat's Cafe. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're not having a beignet if you're not a little messy. Yeah, you got to have sugar all over you.
I'm a 7.
The 7's not bad. That's the highest number you've given today. All right, so this is shrimp and andouille sausage with Cajun spiced sweet potato fries. It's shrimp gumbo. So I feel like you got to mix the fries in with it. I think that's the purpose of this, right? The sweet potato fries look good. This stuff looks particularly interesting to me.
I have sugar on my nose. I can see a reflection of myself in the camera, and there's sugar on my nose.
That's how you know you ate a beignet. Or the beignet was at least decent. So the shrimp isn't fresh. It's like the little tiny shrimps you'd get if you got like a boxed gumbo from the supermarket. I do like that the sweet potato fries taste good, and it's definitely great to have them like mix in that gumbo flavor with it. Traditionally, you'd have like a rice that you can get. Again, Port Orleans French Quarter quick service restaurant has a very good iteration of this. It's not bad, but it's super basic. For the fries, I'm going to give it a 6. I think the fries are a nice touch on it. But the gumbo itself is like a even middle down the road 5. So I'm gonna say total 6 for the dish. All right, so this is the other savory dish. This is the hot honey chicken with sweet potato fries. Or sweet and savory, I guess I should say.
I'm glad I got my own fries because those fries do look good. So these are chicken nuggets tossed in a hot honey sauce and served with New Orleans relish, which is like an olive relish.
They basically look like little chicken nuggets with some special seasonings on top of them.
The hot honey sauce is good. Not too much heat on it. It's juicy, it's crispy on the outside. I like the hot honey. I'm not trying to get some of this relish.
Yeah, you gotta try a fry.
I think it's definitely an elevated chicken nugget dish.
But the chicken nuggets themselves are pretty basic, I'm assuming, though, right? Just like a pre-frozen chicken nugget.
The sauce and the relish elevate them. Oh, good. They have so much seasoning on them.
That train is going off.
I think it's a lot. I give it a 7.
Oh wow, 7? That's higher than what I gave mine.
I think it's pretty good. I would eat it again.
All right, so this is the new Bayou Lemonade. It's the drink you can get over here at Golden Oak Outpost. Basically a lavender lemonade. It has like a nice little flower on top.
Lavender, Jason.
Lavender flower. Now I'm not sure if it's watered down because we did this last and it's hot out, and the ice melted, but it tastes watered down to me. Let me mix this up a little bit.
I think it's just Minute Maid lemonade with some lavender syrup.
I gulped like this gooey lavender. This is not a good goo. You just don't want a lavender goo in your mouth all at once. Usually a fan of the goo, not in this situation.
Only Gaston's goo today.
It is okay. The lemonade tastes watered down. It's not fresh. They put like lemon on it, which is nice. I'll give this a 5. I just think it's like super basic. We've been trying so hard to be able to get on this ride and just haven't been able to. All the pass holder previews were on days that we were working, except for like some Sundays, and we were busy those days, so we couldn't get on. We tried to get on this morning, couldn't get the virtual queue, and then I tried to buy a lightning lane, and those were all sold out too. So hopefully we'll get on this eventually. All right, so that does it for our time trying out Magic Kingdom's newest snacks. Like I said before, not a park known for its snacks or its food. Sam, what were your thoughts on their menu makeover?
They're definitely not helping their reputation. And I mean, the
were a few
Tiana stuff I thought was good. Like it's definitely a good addition.
Yeah.
But ruining other things that were like
good,
did not need any tweaking.
The Gruyere tart felt cheap. It was the same price as the sandwich. The sandwich gave you a lot more filling. Although I do want to say, I was a huge fan of the creme brulee donut. That was my favorite thing we had today.
Yeah, the creme brulee croissant.
Croissant, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that was definitely the best thing. I would actually get that over the cinnamon roll at Gaston.
Yeah, I agree.
For sure.
I wouldn't say it's as shareable as a cinnamon roll, but that thing was really good. Highly recommend that. Definitely the best thing from today. The chicken parm sandwich. If you are a fan of high school chicken parm sandwiches, that is the sandwich for you. As an adult in my 30s, I don't think it's a sandwich for me anymore, although it was a bit nostalgic having it. The waffles are a letdown, totally, because it was so good. Some people may like that the chicken waffle isn't like as soggy as it used to be.
It wasn't as spicy as it.
Yeah.
I used to not really be able to eat the chicken and waffle because it was too spicy for me, but I didn't feel like it was spicy at all.
Yeah. As far as the fresh fruit ones go, those were total letdown. I mean, at least for us. Some people may like that they're, again, less soggy. And I think the best thing from Tiana's is the bowls. The problem with the beignets is you say they're Tiana's famous beignets. You're always going to be eating them looking at like a higher standard. To me, they were like hollow in the center. They were crispy.
They weren't that sweet either.
Yeah, not that sweet. And I mean, if you're staying at Port Orleans French Quarter, those Mickey beignets, those should be Tiana's famous beignets, in my opinion, you know? Hopefully one day we'll be able to get on this ride that's behind us too. We've been trying to get on it.
We got a lot going on. It's just we don't have a lot of free time, so.
Yeah, but we'll let you know when we get on. And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Helps other people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notification so that way you're notified every time when videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
To make the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. Literally this morning, 7 a.m. virtual queue, nothing. Jumped, tried to get
I
to
didn't even
the
know
lightning
you were
lane.
up at 7.
I woke up. Yeah, he didn't know.
I didn't know.
I tried. I couldn't get it. You know, and it's been eluding me. And I feel like so many people have written so many times. I saw someone just write it over and over and over again. I just want to know the secrets. Let us know if you have any in the comments.
I also want to say thank you guys for being so kind about the last video about our home shopping, because we're always, nervous to put out, unfood related content. So thank you for being so kind about it.
Yeah, when we first started, the vlogs didn't do so well, so we've always been hesitant to put those up. But you guys watching, commenting on it really meant a lot to us. And the fine people scrolling up on the screen right now, those are our members. We just want to give a special thank you to them. If you have any interest in a membership, we have tiers as low as $1.99 a month with differing perks. We appreciate everyone who likes, comments, subscribes, watches, supports us in any way. You all make the magic happen here for us and help us do what we really enjoy doing, and that's creating these vlogs and bringing a bit of the Disney magic or theme park magic to you.